Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Outdoors with Don and Bob. Cloudy, foggy, little drizzle. Should be the perfect day to catch a few fish, I hope. But going out to one of the smaller lakes I've tried a few times before. Going to try out the bigger worms that I bought. I'm going to try some frog early this morning. Then hopefully we'll move on to maybe some chatterbait and crankbait as the day wears on. Stick with me. We'll see how we do. Well, we're back to that tree. Last time I was here, there was a fish right there. This time, there's a snag right there. No, there's a fish right there. Whoa. Man, I thought that was a snag. That's gonna be a nice fish. That tree holds good fish, don't it? There we go. That's a nice fish. Whew. Back up a little bit here so we don't get into the tree. Well, there's my garlic worm. Now we're going to get out the pliers for this one. Got you twice, didn't I? Well, let's get it this way first, and then come from the outside out, huh? There we go. All right, not a bad fish. We'll see what this one weighs, huh? Well, guys, that was the same tree trunk that I took one out of there last week. Last week's was about 2 pounds. This one's a little over 3. Back, just like I was the other day, this is a 10-inch ribbon tail green pumpkin worm, garlic flavored, garlic scented, whatever you want to call it. Been doing okay with it. Now, it's a couple I've taken with it, decent fish, so maybe these scented worms are kind of the way to go. We'll keep trying them. There we go, another one. Oh boy. I know that was a fish. Might not be now, it might just be a snag now, but it was a fish. Or it's both. Right in close to this brush, so it could well be. There he is. Well, it was a fish. I said it was, it just wasn't real big. But he took me right into a snag, and that's where we were stuck for a while. You know, I hate to say it, fish. He's about ½ inch longer than the worm. Never know what you're gonna get, right? There we go. He was running with it, but he ain't very big though, I don't think. Yeah, there he's running towards me. Nah, he's not too big. A little one. I think your twin brother was just here a bit ago. Older brother, younger brother. Yeah, not much bigger than the worm. But you can't have big ones every time, I guess. Oh, there we go. Got him. Crankbait. Not a very big one. It's been a while, so it's kind of nice to have one. And I ain't gonna stick my fingers down in there. There we go. Sure makes that a lot simpler than it used to, don't it? Little one, but we'll take what we get. I mentioned doing some new lures the other day. New square bill. I'd lost my crawdad colored one, red one, so had to buy a new one. So that's it. It's caught its first fish. There we go. Right up in there by that brush. We're back to the worm. He was right in tight there in the shade next to the couple branches laying in there. Not too big, but it's fish, right? There we go. There we go, back to my crankbait again. I keep kind of swapping around. Come here, buddy. All stale. Ah. There we go. Been kind of swapping back and forth between the worm and the crankbait. So we'll just keep doing that, I guess. Every other fish? Hey, who knows? There we go. Well, they came through with one on a chatterbait. All day long I've been trying and it wouldn't work. There we go. Little one again, but chatterbait finally got one. It's beginning to wonder. Well, guys, I think it's time to head in. Not a bad day. I mean, I probably took a dozen fish today, most of them small. I had the one nice little over 3-pound bass I picked up on that green pumpkin ribbon tail worm. I did lose one, probably that close to that size, on this small square bill. And once he got in the air, I knew my chances weren't too good of keeping him, and I didn't keep him. So this was a lure today. After chatterbaits working the last few times out, I caught one fish on a chatterbait. But this little square bill was the answer today. It, like I said, it picked up probably 8 or 9 out of the 12 or 13 fish that I caught, so it didn't do too bad. But you never know. It was crankbaits there for a few times, then all of a sudden it went to chatterbaits. Now we're back to crankbait working. You just keep throwing something until you find what the fish like and stick with it from there. Anyway, thanks for staying with me. Hopefully the first of the week, Bob and I are going to get out together and do something. Haven't decided what yet. He's working on stuff in the house today, so we're going to sit down tomorrow and discuss it and figure out where we're going, what we're going to fish for. So hopefully we'll have one of us doing something next week. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me. Hope to see you again real soon.